see if I get online. Right. I'm online. Alrighty. Let's get this out of the way. We are back. We're finally back. After one day. Last time was the first time we entered Radiant Dawn. We're finally back home after 3 years or more. I have no idea. We're stuck in the in-between zone for maybe a weekend. So 3 years come by and you didn't even see the difference. But yes, last time we started the map, we got a new main character out, Micaiah, who is as dense as ever, as you would expect Celica Part 3 would be, or Chapter 3. Yes, that's a great start. We got Sophie back and he is okay. He is as okay as you would expect. Pretty okay. Maybe he can dodge well in the future. Dodge well is probably not a good thing, but his biorhythm is fine. At the very least I can say he has a good biorhythm. So he doesn't stink out too much. Let me check everyone else biorhythm, yeah. Goes from extreme to not so extreme. I pretty much enjoy those neutral biorhythms a little more. But yes, last time we met everyone in the Dawn Brigade. No Land Sky, Leonardo da Vinci, Saki, who's just there, and Celica 2.0. Or yes, that's just 2.0. Celica came first, but only in Echo she did that. Let's just say she's Celica 1.5. She's just in between that really bad Celica and the okay Celica that is stuck in a trope. But yes, anyways, we also got another member, but sadly, I have to woo a tail now, right? Sadly, as we entered the ancient ruins, he was fighting for his life, and since he realized that Micaiah was a weak and pretty dense person, he put it on himself to get rid of as many Lagus as possible, so she would not talk to them. And then get mauled in the process. That sadly backfired because his over-ambition led to his own demise. But in his last moments at the very least, he did what he wanted to do the most. He kept his family safe, the Dawn Brigade. So that's how he fell, and that's how the story will be told. Hey Andreka, we're not telling any other stories. That's how Eduardo perished. He was a good boy. Gone too soon. Let's see. Yeah, that empty spot will always remember me to stay vigilant and to keep Micaiah in check. You never know. You never know what she does. Give me a second. Oh boy, okay. Alrighty. Let's see the condition first. Rout the enemy, Micaiah, Saki dies, Voluk dies, Tauroneo dies, everyone dies. I wonder why this guy is important now, Tauroneo. He's a cool boy, but I don't see his importance. Let's Let's see. We checked everything. There are probably gonna be more people arriving from the right, I assume. And then Eduardo didn't become as buff as Ricardo in the end. Paper hands. But he did try. He was on his way. Yes. But let this be told. Let this be the story for him. He fought bravely and perished alongside his peers, or surrounded by his family. I hope I don't have to write stories for the others. and hopefully Micaiah is not gonna push someone to their demise. So we're gonna start the mission. No introduction. The mission started immediately. Like this chapter 3 one, chapter 5 was it? It just starts. They say, okay, we should go there, and there's an evil guy. He says, yeah, we're gonna have a good defense. We're gonna fight those Dawn Brigades back. And then that's it. That's all we got. Let's see. I have to be careful. I always have to remember that their power level is really high. Yeah, those fighters are not chumps, man. So I'm gonna make sure that we have a slow push here. I bet this game is gonna punish me for slow pushing. So we should both. So you stay up here. Let's see. Micaiah can technically survive an attack now. But we don't want that, right? So Taroneo is right here. He has no axe. I have to buy him an axe later. Why did I not get him an axe? Give me a second. Oh no. No one has a spare axe. Alright, I guess he has to lance it out. When in doubt, lance it out. So yeah, we can't push too far or we just die. The power level is so big. That's how Eduardo died. We have to be always careful of the power level, especially of our own teammates. They might just have the highest power level. So they all move, yeah. Meg has turned her back again against the enemy. She always does that. I don't know if it's the game itself or if I move her like that, but damn. So she should not get doubled. Good. She's not dead. And now they can fight Noland. Whoa, that's a hard one, Jesus. But no one can beat Noland. He got increasingly higher power because of his friend, his perished friend. He will take revenge for this. Say what? Wait a minute. Huh? Where do those guys come from? Wait. They came just from the earth. There were just a couple of mages just coming out of the earth. Huh? Is that how it works these days? I guess it does. So yeah, we have to clear all of that out so we can secure the middle space. And we have to take off those things. But yeah, first, can I go? No, I don't. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not a good idea. We can't really attack with Jill, and she has 24 HP too. Yeah, it's not ending well if I do that. So, but what we can do is we can literally just put him forward. She doesn't take any damage. Yeah, he can push and kill everyone. Oof. So, can he weaken? No, he can't weaken. You get a bunch of pre-promoted units, huh? They don't really get XP. So you have to level your Dawn Brigade, which is fine, you know. Nolan is the one that probably benefits the most from all the experience he gets. So he will decide and slay this man here. Yep, that's the best course of action. Nolan, let's go. He even uses an iron axe to weaken his own attacks. The mad dog, Nolan. Giving him a new title as well while we're at it. He's also close to his reclassing. Yeah, he's getting close to his reclassing as well. So, oh, we're out of heals soon. Have to be careful. Those missions then don't tend to take long, but yeah, 9 heals. After that, we have to survive from vulnerables, which is fine. We can do that. So, we need to make space here. Saki. Use your bronze knife to sadly not deal enough to deal too much damage. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All stressful, all way too stressful. We don't get any XP to the other guys. She could technically kill with Tani, but I have no idea whether Tani is really important later on or not. So let's not do it. Let's not waste Tani on every single person we see. Besides, Max still needs to get rid of that. So first, before we continue talking, make fun of everything. Let's see here. I just realized something while I was playing. In hindsight, I probably have watched too much of a certain streamer, and took most of his speaking habits into this game. So I'll try to be my original character again. My original character who has too many voice cracks, but that's for the best. Yeah, you either become a hero or see yourself becoming an original character. One or the other. There's only one choice. Alrighty, Mac. I'm going hell and beyond for you because you have to carry the Dawn Brigade now. You can do it. Oh boy. Yeah, they are slow. I see them move, and yeah, she's really slow at walking in the battle animations itself. So oof. This might be tough. So we need to get rid of this Benyon mage, obviously, but can we reach it? Jill can't do nothing from here. She'll die because of the steel bow if I'm not careful. So I have to be careful of those guys. So let's see. We have 2 ranged units left, and Aaron, who's a guy. Aaron probably has to weaken this person, so Micaiah can take him. Aaron, right now you've been not working up much, you've been slacking behind everyone, but you have to pull your weight. You have to. There's no other choice. So I can use Tanya or Light. Everything works as intended for now. I don't even think Tao Neo can take damage in this mission. I mean, he can because we are on weapon disadvantage, but you know what I mean. He's the unbreakable wall after all. With a skill that does not really oh, defense! Oh, Micaiah wants to be in the front line, eh? She wants to get shot by an arrow and survive. That's a valuable asset. I respect that. There's a 3% chance he instantly dies. But he needs experience. At the same time, he does need the experience. So I'm not sure if I can do that. If we can just attack and hope for the best. He can't weaken, that's the problem. Saki can't weaken, that's why he took all the kills. He's key steep. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? I believe in him. I believe in him not dying to a 3%. Photos level. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, good. Okay. Keep on breathing, keep on breathing. So. And finish it up with the good old bronze digger. I could. No, I can't try walking in. Yeah, bronze digger. Double support. He's pretty fine for now. Yeah. I don't know what to think about Saki being a dragon. I don't know what to think. It's a tough one to swallow, honestly. It's a tough one to swallow. So let's keep her on the kind of middle field. Have to be careful of the hammer here. That's why we can't push with Tower Neo forward, but we can push left. I can at least probably try and let them push to us because they're rather slow. So we can have a couple of turns before they reach us, and then in the meantime we take care of all those people here. Yeah. Oh, never mind. They don't even approach us. So we have one healer and not enough space to survive here. Let's see if we can make it happen. So, no land. Can you weaken? Can you weaken? Can you weaken? He says no. No land cannot weaken. He is too strong. Yeah, he doesn't really wanna. He doesn't really wanna weaken today. So javelin also not possible. Damn it! Your stats are crazy. What the heck? I just realized you have 20 speed. Where does the 20 speed come from? What? Okay, Jesus. Yeah, why are you so great? You almost capped out on your... Why do we get so many people that capped out their stats in this game? I mean, Tower Neo is one. Saki is the second one, and then we have Cyhark, who also is pretty close to caps. Not close enough, but 23 is pretty fast. For someone who is level 3. Yeah, I don't think we get like those pre-promoted units are crazy. Oof. Yeah, the next problem is how do we deal with all of this? I could shoot this guy, but this guy probably does get doubled and then dies. And we always have this going on. Javelin, yeah, this is a free tile attack space. I don't know if Aaron can survive this. He takes 10 damage. 9 damage he takes 7 damage. 9, 7 is 16. 16 and another one. Another 9. 25. He barely dies. So he can't really approach this area. So yeah, Leonardo, my friend, you gotta take care of this guy. This game is weird. Yeah, it is really weird. Those pre-promoteds are way too good. All of them reaching their caps is crazy. I mean, Tower Neo is at least the most understandable one, but he's still hacking fast for a general. They all usually have, almost single-digit speed. Almost. They probably have like 10 speed or something in all the other games, but this guy has just 20. Not being able to get doubled, and doubles everything else. And by the way, again, why is he not the general of this army? He really has the, he at least has the rank for it. The level, the strength, So let's see. They walk on a 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can approach Laura. They can use that chance to heal up and get a bigger bond. Nolan and Laura. The unexpected combination. So there are two things I can do. I can use Saki to kill this guy and then attract everyone here. Or I can use Jillian attack and disengage. I think she doesn't get attack from this space. Yeah. Let's see. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if Kanto still works the same way, she should be able to still attack and disengage. back to the lower tile. If not, then we just push forward with Soki. He should be fine with most of the attacks. I mean, he does have 20 defense after all. So. Damn, the flying battles are crazy. They're in the sky. they're actually in the sky. Wait a minute. Does she get doubled? 11 attack speed and 15. Yeah, she does get doubled. Damn it. Damn it, lady. You're supposed to tank it. So, since I don't want this guy to take those kills yet, I'm gonna give him the weaponless Tower Neo to protect. Yeah, those people are fast, incredibly fast. So now we have weakened enough. Let's see, Micaiah, you deal 20 damage. Now 8 is 12. Okay, she's fine. So we can push forward like this and just give it to her instead. We don't have it. Why do you guys not tank anything? Everything is so different. That's how I imagine. Pegasus Knights are supposed to tank those stuff. She takes like 12 damage. I mean, at least she doesn't get doubled, you know. The Pegasus Knight. But damn, they can't survive anything. They just go in and die. Quite unexpected, so. And the usual archer man is way too strong. 24 damage is crazy. So. Let's keep our forward momentum for now. Don't shove anyone into the range of someone else. Oh, she probably talks about Zyhark. Right, Mac? I don't know who she's talking. She talked about she met someone, her chosen one, somewhere in the desert. I feel like it's either gonna be Zyhark or it's gonna be Raphael. Some really beautiful person. So push forward, let them push to us. In the meantime, we secure the middle area and everything should be fine after that. Yeah. That's a thinking. Yeah, we did not have we did not have time to talk to Zyhark with Mech or with anyone in that matter. Yeah, weaponless Tower Neo tanks like a boss, and he gets experience. He gets the same amount of experience as he would kill someone. So we're getting pincered. That's not good. I don't want to push fast yet, but we might not have a choice. So first, she can't double. Why are you guys so fast? What? 10 speed? What happened? Wait. What? 10 speed? You want to tell me an armor lancer has 10 speed on default? Okay, then I take it back. Micaiah is heckin' slow. If we're using armors for standards as the slowest unit, she's extremely slow, and Micaiah is like armor slow. I thought 10 speed is decent because it's like, you know, 10 away from a cap. Holy, yeah, those guys tank a lot. Let's see, maybe we can Tani this guy. Yeah. Let's see if they have advantage. I always have to always be careful of advantage. Advantage. Everyone is Sonic in this game. That's not good. That's really bad. If you can't double those fights, you can't kill. And if you can't kill, that means I guess we have to use Adept. I guess all the people that have Adept are better units in this game because they can attack twice and kill. So they have to be. So Jill have 20. Marcus has a chance to attack, but this guy we can't weaken that much because all our units are really spread out here. And she can approach the sideline or she gets magicked. Yes, she probably takes more damage, right? Dragon Tribe Lagoon. Oh no, if it's only Lagoon, she should be fine. Oh, never mind. I'm not taking the risk. She has the same sign here. She has the same dragon sign there as the lightning magic. So we're not gonna approach anyone with her. Just you know, when you're literate, you just look out for signs. So let's see. Let's equip the bronze dagger. She takes no damage, but we need to secure forward space. We're gonna keep that momentum up. Maybe even use the dog, honestly, because I think the dog is fine too. The dog to kill someone. He does not get any XP at all, but he's a freaking wolf. Oh! I could weaken. I could weaken like this, so I can attack the wolf like this. Takes 4 damage. He has 49, and then we can use Jill to attack and disengage for 6. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay, okay. She can kill this one. What? Never mind. I take it back. We just kill this guy instead. I'm surprised she could double, but I guess the Steel Lance is weighing the Pegasus Knight down. Yeah, Pegasus Knights. I don't think you fought a lot in the game. In Path of Radiance, but I have only one to go off from that I remember. It's Marcia, and she got no strength level up and 6 level ups. She got no strength. So that's what I had. That's not much to go off from. But yeah, considering it's the usual Pegasus, I hear she's the best. One of the best units in the game. And I kind of believe that, somewhat. With all the growths being great. But, mine didn't turn out well. My Jill also was really frail. So, my Jill and my Astrid wasn't performing well, while my Brom was a god. He was a freaking god and a half. He did not care for anything. So, let us attack this guy. How do I attack someone in the sky? Yeah, they can just fly up, right? They can just ignore me by flying upwards. So I can't hit them. I was thinking about this because this game has flying animation, flying battles, and I remember something really dreadful just now. I don't remember much. I watched a little bit of this game, just a little bit. So I don't know much, but one thing I know is that there's one point in time, there's something happening in the skies that I will definitely dread. I will definitely hate. Something in the sky. Doesn't tell. I think it tells you not much more than it does me for now, but I just remember like bits and pieces. Trust me, everything else is pretty much, blind. Oh, we have another problem. We might not be able to slay this guy. Yeah, we might need to use... We have to use Tower Neo for now to attack and push forward. Who can double and is fast and has not enough HP. That's the biggest surprise. For someone who is so good in every single stat, his HP is pretty lackluster. It's really, it's really, meh. 38 is awful. All of my people have awful bases except for Volok. Volok has amazing bases and Nolan has probably a good growth. By the time he reaches fighter, he probably has like 50, which is fine. Yeah, everyone else has quite an awful time on their HP growth. Like none of them survive a single attack if they had no defense. So let's see. Zara can finish this off if need be, and 6% chance to die. So let's not take that. And we have to be careful so those guys don't reach. I want to heal, but at the same time have to make sure that she's not in range of getting stabbed in the back. So Nolan moves up. Aaron. Let's see. We're gonna slay first, and then we're gonna use Mac and take this. Perfect. Nolan. The wrath of Eduardo lives in him. Yeah, that's, you know what? Yeah, I take those. Yeah, I take those. Definitely. Jeez, yeah, I take those. Yeah, 2 more level ups. He probably can't cap anything. He can't cap strength or speed. But having 17, 16 is quite nice. He doesn't get downed by his own weapons too. And his defense is pretty amazing. Nolan is a good unit. Nolan is crazy good in this game. I didn't have it in the game before, and he has no voice lines too. I feel bad for this guy. He's the leader of this. He's probably the leader. Like, I feel like he's the leader. He deserves to be the leader of the Dawn Brigade because he's older than everyone else and can lead them. And he's a freaking mercenary stuck in a fighter body. Oh, Meg does it again. She might be not so great, but she killed someone. Do you get strength? Or will you surprise me with something good? You will not surprise me with something good, Meg. You are disappointing me. You're right now. You are Eduardo. You're on Eduardo level of strength. And he died. This is not a praise I give you. This is not a praise. You perished. So, he perished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Laura can get into range to heal. No one else should kill her. Yep. We have to be careful to push. We have to push back now. The mage will gonna attack us and no one will die. Not a single one is hurt from lightning. Unless you can climb over walls. Yeah, just or mountains. So I knew leveling up Nolan was a good idea. I always remove max skill and use her as a sacrifice though. Her skill is amazing. On everyone else. I think her skill is amazing. It's really good defensively. For someone who has awful... Oh. Okay, our next plan is... We have no other choice but to push back. But the problem is they have 3 of those. And I don't think we can outrun with a healer. So we were stuck in a really peculiar position. We can always move back and attack from there. And Tauroneo can tank it with Soki. So that's not a problem, but the matter of fact stance is that those guys are our main damage dealers in this army. We're having a tough time beating everyone up. So let's see. Yeah, no one doubles in this. You can remove skills in this game and reassign them to other people, unlike PR. Yeah. Mech is Kaka. Mech is freaking awful right now. Gotta admit that much. She's freaking awful. She can't pull her punches, she doesn't hit. She has the worst biorhythm of all. She has a, you know, like those biorhythms are by no doubt the worst biorhythms in a game that you can have. Like really bad ones and really good ones. I don't care if you have really good ones. If you have really bad ones, you're gonna underperform. That's all there is to it. And she's freaking underperforming. Even now with her 10 strength base, that she still didn't increase a single time. So yeah, the problem is we can probably Volok someone to death, and then we can Tani someone to death as well. But we still have to fight. We still have to fight those. Mech is a walking 3k gold sang. 3k? They made Brom an extra big boy in this game. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. Because Brom is my boy. And he capped out on only defense. Sadly, the transfer code that I used is the one that where Mist is still alive, so she gets +2 on HP and I mean strength and magic, but my Brom didn't cap out on skill, so he has not the +2 bonus. I do still like this boy though. Really enjoy using him. Back in the day. He's still amazing in its own right. It's a steel land, so she can take it out. This is the one I can't reach anyways. Yeah. You can do it, Jill. Even if you're just a little injured. Now we have to commit though. We have to commit killing everyone here. Which is fine. Which is fine. Strategically speaking, that was the best choice we could do. Just pushing forward, ignoring the ones in the back because they take too long. This guy is not a tactician. He's not a smart guy. This guy we're fighting against, who was so confident. I'm so confident about my own skills. I can beat you guys up. And then he dies. Like a jobber. Let's see, Ilyana needs some level ups as well. She might be level 14 already, but hey. So gotta voice them sometimes. Gotta voice those shouts. The pains. Man, I'm excited. I probably don't get Brom though. I feel like Brom is... Yeah, that's decent. That's fine. Having base 13 is fine enough. We still have the Spirit Dust. We bought it so we can give it to Ilyana. In the worst cases. And, you know, getting more speed is always fine. And having more strength to wield her books is also pretty fine. if there are any better books. So he can't reach anyone else. He can technically just kill those Pegasus Knights. Or he can kill this guy. Yeah, Nolan is Nolan can just decide who dies. He just is like that much of a man. He just decides today is not the day for you guys. Kills them right off the bat and everything is fine. So Micaiah can Tani this guy. But then we can't approach the other one. Yeah, we have to be careful to not waste our turns. So the most dangerous is probably the archer. But the one we can reach... Yeah, the one he can reach is the Pegasus. Pegasus might not be as dangerous as an archer, but they can still attack off back line and can double probably with their speed. I never checked their speed now that I think about it. I know they have awful thing, but yeah, I never checked their speed. If they have 10 speed, I'm surprised that they are as fast as Armor Knights in this game, with everyone being incredibly fast. And I'm so sad that my Brom didn't cap out on speed too. I just realized Path of Radiance Brom almost capped out on speed. He needed one more so I could have got the 2-point bonus here and cheat. But sadly, life isn't fair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to kill this guy. What we could do technically is we can encase this Benyon guy in people. We can drown him in people and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can drown him in people and everything's fine. You can just shoot at Voluk and Voluk doesn't die to a steel bow. He has 40 HP and doesn't get doubled. Let's do that. So we have to use the killing edge just to secure the kill. Oh wait, does Micaiah die? I'm getting shot at. Oh no, she's fine, she survives. See, that's what I mean. Give her one, you have to give her one Seraph Robe right away. Micaiah's base HP is, I think, the lowest I've seen in all games. I think lower is probably, I think there are lower ones. Maybe the dancers in the Game Boy Advance games that you get early on. Ninian maybe has a lot less. Or Neonias. I'm not sure, but I've never seen 15 on a main hero. So you're supposed to crit, adapt, critical, whatever you do. Just proc one of them though. Proc one of them. Okay, thanks. Adapt, critical. Yeah, whenever he crits, he procs his adapt as well. That's crazy. that's a bit sick. That's a sure kill, man. Adapt and crit. Yeah, grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks. Then he crits as well, always. This is so much damage. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Oh, let's see. 26 damage on a 13 beater she takes. Not enough. She doesn't get doubled and has 3 HP on 24. Which is 27, she does not die. Nolan is Nolan. If Nolan dies, I would be surprised. But yeah. Everyone else is pretty much fine. So I might have to retreat. Yeah, I might have to retreat back. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't reach that because there's a thicket. So all those people are fine back there. So let's move back. Let's disengage from everything. I did not expect Micaiah to not reach anything. I expected her to at least reach the guy. What I could do is I can shove. I can still shove. Tower Neo doesn't take any damage. I can also unequip his weapon, but they all attack on range. So okay, no, never mind. Timeline is safe. Ah, now she doubles. I was wondering, you know. I thought my Micaiah was pretty decent with 10 speed. You know, I was waiting for that double. It only took, you know, a way too heavy hammer for me to finally double. So Micaiah takes 15 damage from this guy. Now we can encase him. Tower Neo doesn't get any damage, and we should be fine. Do the usual threat. I want to encase him instead of trying to kill him because Mac needs that kill. I still believe in Mac. You know, people might discard her as a fodder, or you know, push her around because she's you know, she's there. She's a con of 6. Wait. Huh? Wait, can this guy push her? No, it's because of the armor she doesn't. She gets more, right? No, it's a weight of 12, but a con of 6. Alrighty. Yeah, the weight is 12. Oh boy. It's twice. And, you know, probably not all the armor. I don't wanna, no, stop being rude. Stop being rude, streamer. Unbelievable. So, retreat back, Mac, and then we will see. He'll probably attack Voluk, but he could also attack Micaiah. He's a bad Battle River on his turn, so everything should be fine. So, Socky. So, let's see. Okay. Attack the wolf. I don't mind. Shoot the wolf. Ha. He's too thick for your damage. I might have to remove his... I can't remove his skill. I would like to remove his skill, honestly. The one where he has a transform time. Unlimited transform time. I mean, it's story-wise it makes sense, but half EXP is really painful. Especially on an advanced unit. I mean, you had it on Sophie, and Sophie was already as tough to train. It was 33% only EXP that he gets, but you know, it's still awful. It's still really awful. So yeah, we got another problem, huh? Let's use those guys as walls and kill this guy off so we can push forward. What we want right now is giving the right people the EXP. So as long as they don't approach this guy on melee range, or Tower Neo, we should be fine. They just attack all of them and attack Tower Neo probably. Like as long as they don't approach him at melee range, or they attack him at all because he's a knife equipped. I just realized. We should be fine. 12 and 22, that's crazy. Nolan. Let's put Mac in. Oh Jesus. Yeah, though it's gonna take 2 turns in order for us to beat this guy. But you know, what would you do if we had a unit like her, being extremely limited on her you know, usefulness, being slowed down by her own class, and also being a bad knight overall. That's a tough situation, I say. This is a really tough situation. So the rest has to stand still. So what my expectations is, yes, they attack this guy. What will actually happen is one will eventually have to go into melee range in order to attack. Yeah, in order to attack our Tower Neo, and then you know they die. So we're gonna lose 1 EXP. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I forgot to change to the bronze dagger. So it's on me. Oh, that's the first time I see it though. Looks pretty decent. It's fast, it's swift, it's neat. And it's Socky who gets the XP, so at least it's not no one. Oh. So let's see here the speeds. They have 14 speed. And use weapons like these. Yeah, no wonder they get doubled. No wonder they get doubled. So Ironman boy. You have to now push forward. 18 HP by the way. I just realized 18 HP, yeah. Oof. That's a lot less than I've expected. So I'm carrying you to relevancy, damn it. I'm carrying you to the relevancy. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have to rescue. There are no chums. 2 of them is gonna spell trouble for us. So Laura can escape and we have to tank with those guys. So how about we still do the same, we just wait here. They had to come in. They had to come in and ruin my day. So Jill can preemptively attack one. Takes 1 damage. I mean, at the very least they are weak. At the very least. Those Banyan Pegasus Knights are awful. I must say. Their army has reduced in potency quite a lot the last time I visited. So that's gonna be a simple one. We're gonna heal and we're gonna use Snowland to backpack Laura, and he can do it because Laura, how are things holding up on you, and call if you need anything. Good to see you. May the goddess bless us and keep us safe. Poor Aaron. Don't worry, Aaron, don't worry. That's just temporary. If you're turning up to be at Noland 2.0, you get her back. Don't you worry, friend. So Thunder takes the 7 damage. And then we get shooted. That's free experience, man. That's free experience. They throw at me. Now 1 experience is really good. It adds up a lot if you get hit 100 times. Why would you attack the boy that takes no damage? Why would you not just... okay, sure. You know what? Hey. Fine by me. So. Yeah, you can kill. Oh, you guys are... Oof. Ooh, yeah, you guys are just... not great. I must say, not great at all. Yeah, you can't even decently damage Leonardo, who did not get a single level up since he was employed. Oh, yeah, he got 2. He got 2. He just took whatever was left. But yeah, Leonardo, are you gonna get stronger now? Yeah, he got stronger. Well, I mean, I have to ask for both at this point, stronger and faster. So we don't get into, you know, misconceptions here. Let's see. What? Huh? She only takes 11 damage? Man, archers are odd. Archers are really odd in this game. Aren't they supposed to deal more damage against? Or is it because of the book? That's why she doesn't get extra damage from arrows. Huh. Okay. You know what? Fine by me. All is well. All is well here. So still have the Pegasus Knight annoying us, and no one can reach. Let's see. I would like to attack this guy and get rid of him. Oh, maybe we can do a push. Maybe we can do pushies. Whatever. 14 attack speed, 24 damage, or 24 HP. She should be fine with 18. So let's shove. And no one else should actually be. So, oh Jesus. Can you push again? Thanks. So. Oh, that's not good. The 70% chance. I can't do those. Yeah, I can't do those. I mean, obviously, we need to kill this guy here. So, obviously, I can't just let them walk past me again. So that's that. But I wanted to give kills to some other people. I've been keeping those guys alive for 3 turns, 4 turns now. All I want is some little help here. So. Yeah, an Thunder could kill, but problem is, this is 16 damage only. That's awful. How much do you have? 9. You still take 7 damage from it, so you wouldn't even survive. I could... Yeah, let's wait another turn. You know, I've been committed to this, so we might as well go through with it. So I've been committed to this stall long enough. I lost all the time I saved too. I lost all the time, and you shoot at this. Why would you do that? I forgot again to equip the bronze dagger. Yeah, all of this just for Tower Neo to take the kill anyways, because I forgot to switch the weapons. Damn it! Right? Yeah, just for me to forget about it. Damn it! Ah! Alright, that's fine by me, God. Life is pain. So, let's break the formation. So, yeah, we lost all the time we saved. But that's still cool, we're still fine. We don't need bonus BHP that much for now. It's a good level. She gets a lot of strength. Is she missed? Is she by any chance missed, but with skill? Because her strength growth is crazy. Yeah, she's gotten out of her 4 level ups, she got 3 strength level ups. Yeah, she's turning into a second mist. Pipelaf, she's gonna turn into a bishop instead. And then we have it. There we have it. Oh, I just realized, yeah, they don't have the command out. Odd. It's really odd choice. So wind edge, killing edge, annex. Let's push forward. So, but yeah, he could. Nah, he's threatened by 3 people. So it's 20 damage. He takes no. 18 damage. He takes no damage. 3 damage. No, he takes damage. He takes 2, he takes no, he takes 5. So, more than fine. If they approach. Hey Liuda, what up my dude? I've been not losing any units for now. For now. Watch me lose Sophie right now. I mean, he should technically survive. Killing edge. Yeah, that was a mistake, dude. You don't deal damage. Like, that was a big mistake. It's just like, you could have just waited there, but hey, you know what, you do you. I don't have to deal with the killing edge guy. Much appreciated. So 5 and then 2, as expected. I should have equipped the bronze knife maybe. Oh. Yeah, you come a little too late. You already lost your best asset, who was supposed to be the killing edge guy, but you know, oof. That's life for ya. That's life for ya. So, alright, here's the plan. We're gonna heal. Far away. Is this birthright AI Pepega? Hey, killing edge into a 0 damage is always good. I would say this is the best strategy you could think of. So wind edge has double range on Soki as well. So let's make sure not to send someone weak there. Yeah, who can get there? Damn it! Do I have to give it to her? Give me a second. All those kills I cannot give to other people. So we could also heal you instead. Nah, 5 damage. I mean, you know what? you probably don't die here. So I hate it when they send unexpected flyer reinforcements. Yeah, they're so awful. Imagine losing to a thief. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, your paycheck is gonna get cut tonight. If not your life as well. Oh. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, all things considered, we're not having a great one. Oh, is it again on no land sky? Yeah, you might just miss, you know. At this point I appreciate a miss, so you can give the kill to someone else. At least they are not ambush spawns. Oh yeah, same turn enemy reinforcements are freaking awful. That's the worst mechanic they ever created. I see people defending this mechanic. Let me say you that much. If they can appear from, like they said, it's more realistic, quote unquote realistic. But imagine that you can look, you can have you know, spotters for you. You can have units that can spot enemies for you. You know, you assess the situation and then you attack. You don't expect from behind where you came from that enemies come in, which happens. It happens. You can't just say, oh, you have to be prepared for the guy who's appearing behind you even though you came from behind. That's realistic, you know. Yeah. Whatever, man, whatever. So, Nolan should probably survive a win edge. Like, he survives everything at this point. He even survives my bad run. Wouldn't be surprised. So, vulnerable, hand axe, and then we're good to go. I stealed axed instead. Damn it! A lot of damage tonight. A lot of cursing. So they reach. The problem is I need to change the weapon so she can attack those the steel lance she can't double unless she has a hand axe, because the hand axe is lighter. So I have to go somewhere. I have to go in and give her the weapon. I think Volok is fine. They probably don't focus on Volok. So now she can double the steel lance. Yeah, she's really slow. You know, out of the box she's pretty slow. The only point of ambush spawns is to force multiple attempts. Yeah. Agreed. There's not much more, or you know the game. The thing is, unless you played the game only once, unless you plan on playing strategy games only once, it wouldn't make sense to have ambush spawns, because it is to surprise you. It is to you know, to surprise you and to catch you off guard. The problem is, if you play the game multiple times, the ambush spawn loses its effect. Which, you know, I mean, realistically speaking, people try and set up ambushes so they can get you, but it doesn't work on a gameplay perspective. I mean, they can appear if they don't attack you immediately. I don't mind if they attack you if they don't attack you immediately. Or they come from reliable spots when they don't come from behind, or they don't come from fortresses where you passed already. Like Awakening had those really interesting mechanics where you had to go on top of a where you have to go on top of a fortress to protect yourself from spawns, which it sort of makes sense unless you use a healer to block the spawn. I mean, though those guys don't die, you know. Those guys in the fortresses don't die to a healer. You just block their spawns, and the healer definitely can't, you know, kill them. So, you know, all things considered, it's kind of odd on Awakening, and they have same turn enemies, so they have both things. The only game I've seen ambush spawns work are Super Robot Tyson games, because you actually have tools to deal with them outside of save states. Super Robot Tyson, I hear of their titles but never played. Man, I have to walk around after I'm done with the Fire Emblem franchise. After I played all the major ones I wanted to play. And maybe by that time they might have a Free Houses Switch PC version out that I could play. And then, you know, I have to work. I didn't play a lot of staple games. Back then I only played like Super Mario World 3. That was my staple game. That's all I had. That's all I had. Super Mario World and Pokemon. I think I was into Pokemon a lot. Those are the games I played. I was awful in it though. And StarCraft, obviously. I would like to see people releasing more RTS games. I'm awful at them. Like, I'm heckin' awful. I am not good, but it would be fun. No, not gonna lie, it would be really fun to play a new title of real RTS games, and then be bad at them. All it boils down to is pure talent and, you know, knowing and knowledge. Like, RTS is really. Why can males never be Majestic Pegasus Knights? Only in one game. Speed. Magic again, but speed, you know. I don't mind. I guess it's, you know. Those females with their random speed grows. With a steel sword you could kill. Warcraft 4, Pipans, yeah. Warcraft 4. Starcraft 3. Starcraft is a great game. Hey, beste man. Damn it! Mac! 86% chance! Mac! Oh, you are so disappointing. Yeah, now I have to fix that. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I just got disappointed by Mac. There was your level up. That was your EXP too. Now Aaron gets it. Mac, I'm trying my best to keep you in the army. Why do people disappoint me with 80% hit chance and people don't disappoint me with 50? This guy had 50 and hit. Mag. What in the heavens are you doing? Help me out over here. You have the biggest patience in video games. Video games, it's decent. It depends. It depends. But I play gacha games, so you know that's where all the patience come from. But yeah, hey Bash, to remember the StarCraft times. I wish there was a new game coming out that was like StarCraft, or maybe like Warcraft. I like RTS games who have units that are more valuable. The StarCraft is really fast paced these days. It's still there, you know, you can still play it. It's obviously not, you know, gone. But yeah, this game is really fast. It's really high paced and a lot of units are throwaway. You have a lot of situations where you sacrifice your units in order to, or where you lose, just straight up lose all the units in a fight, and you can reproduce them really fast. Yeah, StarCraft is intense. It's really fast. It used to be a lot slower, but now it's really fast. I feel like it's gotten faster at least. You have a lot of action and pressure. Yeah, very competitive too. That game doesn't stop. This game doesn't stop after a tiny break. It just continues. It just keeps on coming. So, yo, Taraneo, can you weaken? Yeah, you can. You know, Sophie, can you weaken? Nope. I need Ilyana level ups, so I mean he could weaken. No, he can't weaken. Okay, Nolan, can you weaken? Damn it! How do I give XP to Ilyana? No one can weaken. Everyone is too strong. I'm too slow for StarCraft. Yeah. Warcraft is more in the vein if you want to play. There's Warcraft Reforged. What I've seen so far is that the Reforged version doesn't look too great. I don't like the models there. But you could try out Warcraft. Warcraft is slower. All the units are more important and I think the early game is all about leveling your hero. So everything's pretty slow. You don't rush in first. And you don't get cheesed. I mean, there are cheese strategies. Like humans building archer towers close to your base. That's like, you know, tower pushing. This also exists in Warcraft, but you know, it's a lot slower there. I think Warcraft is too slow for me. Damn it! There's nothing in between. I like cheese. Yeah, cheese is okay. Cheese is okay if you don't have too much of it. Attack with your weak units first, then kill the enemy. Some XP is better than no XP. Ah, yeah. But yeah, I wish I could have gotten one more. So I use it myself. Damn it, Beste, you're the cancer. joke. You know, there's sometimes cheese is fine. Like cheese is fine. Overall, I have no problems. The big deal with cheese is the fact that some cheese makes it so you can't really play the game. You know what I mean? If you let's take. I have a good example there. League of Legends. I don't play this game myself, but I heard of there's a new cheese coming out with funnel. Funnel means if you don't play the game, you don't play the game. It's bad. But funnel is that you concentrate all the creeps that you have onto one person. The jungle creeps or the you know the jungle. Oh, nice level up by the way. The jungle creeps and the mid lane for one person, and then you just use a hyper carry. Like you have a hyper carry, someone really strong who gets strong later on, and then funnel all the jungle creeps and mid lane creeps towards this guy, and this makes it so that you know he's gonna just steamroll at the end, which works really fine, which works incredibly well. the problem with that is that the opposing team and the enemy team itself doesn't really play the game, because there's this really intricate playing League of Legends at times. You kind of need a jungler in order to pressure lanes and attack other people, you know. The problem is you can't really do that if the jungler is just not there. You know, he's just doing the thing. He's doing his cheese strat. So no one really enjoys the game outside of the funler. And I probably don't think it's really fun either. Did they say how old Sophie was in POR? I don't know. I like to pressure the opponent constantly. Yeah, that's probably one of the better strategies. People fall apart from constant pressure. I know this. You know, most of the time I play Heroes of Might and Magic. Want to know if he's legal. And Drake goes in for the more pressing question. But yeah, I like playing games slowly. Honestly, I like playing games slowly. So Warcraft is right in my vein. But you know, I played a game called Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It's a pretty boring game to watch, but it's really crazy. It's really fast paced. So you know, it's fast paced in the sense that you have to conquer bases really fast. You have to push forward and conquer bases fast, at least in the higher difficulties, because you set up the higher the difficulty, the more resources they have, and the less. Oh, I think you have the same, but yeah, the more resources they have, so they can build faster units. So my strategy in this game, even though it is a turn-based, has always been rushing as fast as you can with the minimum amounts required of units to go in and take their towns early on, so I can produce and get the money. Like, don't let them even build anything. If you build it for the late game, you're gonna get steamrolled, because you always start with one town while the enemy has 2 or 3. But yeah, Sophie is probably legal. He's probably super legal. Like, you know, he's in for Ike, and Ike is legal too, right? He's muscly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It's a 2-part mission. Oh, you gotta be. Oh, Fiona. Okay. She has Savior and Imbue. Restores EHP to equal to this unit's magic power each. What? Oh, hybrid! No! Oh no, hybrid! Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts on the groves. I mean, we have Godska, who is also hybrid. My Godska had 6, you know. I always tell a story. I enjoy telling the story about freaking Godska being hybrid. But damn, man, yeah, she's a hybrid. Oh no, yeah, hybrids are not good in this game, or at least they tend to have not enough damage to pull through. So my plan is simple, really simple. We need 2 people to wall this off, and we need to kill those guys, and this guy. Sounds simple enough, right? Yeah, it's a pretty simple endeavor. All we need to do is pressure, though. And I don't think we have enough pressure yet. It's just a problem, those guys push through. We can use Sophie as a semi-wall to block this off, but we still have the 2 steel axes and you know, the javelin. And I don't know if they deal extra damage against us on this. Like, we have to push aggressively as soon as possible. But I don't think we can survive any of those guys being alive. At least my backline can survive. It's too far away, and this guy's not good enough. Yeah, we have troubles. We have troubles here. Yeah, we have to push Sayak up here. His purpose is to go in and use his hand axe to kill the Banyan Knight. And Zyark is probably there to kill this guy. So the rest has to somehow be dealt with. To my best Dix abilities. The mech is there too. So all you have to do is everything. Paper left. So how long does this round take? This one round? I don't know. A little bit. This game is too much for me. It's fine. It's you know, this is This is turn-based strategy games for you. Turn-based strategy games have the inherent upside of being a lot more difficult. Like real time is, you know, real time is also difficult. You know, there are mechanics. StarCraft has a lot of mechanics, but you know, you cannot squeeze like extra conditions in for those turn-based. Turn-based has like, oh, if you attack this enemy explodes and you deal damage. He deals damage twice your strength, something along those lines. I feel like I feel like you can make real-time strategy or turn-based strategy games a lot more difficult. So this strategy doesn't work out because he has 67. Yeah, this doesn't really work out on us. We can do it like this. We can block the path right here. Sophie and Taraneo here. On this formation, they have to walk around. They can still reach though, that's the problem. I can do it like this, so we can still block. And Soki can attack this guy. Bronze knife. Yeah, I can do this. So, hope you can get through fast. Hey, I either get through fast or I lose everything. As simple as that, it's as simple as that. So, let's try it. We have no other choices. If this doesn't work, we might have to remove my only flying unit or my really weak healer units up to the corner. It's tough depending on 67% chance. But I really don't have a choice, yeah. Damn it! Nolan! Ah, you son of a gun, alright. Yeah. Okay. Plan B would be to push through here. We can't tank, that's the problem. We just can't just let them push past. Oof, okay. 67, it was fine. Like, it was expected to miss, but damn it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. Second plan. We're gonna bronze knife. Nolan beyond paper love. Nolan hits. Hey, Nolan has good skill, honestly. I think it's Axis. It's always Axis gonna be a problem. But his skill is at 16 right now. He's pretty decent. If I can say it. If I do say so. Myself? Yeah, somewhat works. So 70% Lassie. Come on, hit. Thanks. Okay, we can use the wolf to attack and kill instead. That's fine. He doesn't get the experience, but he's close to level 20. So, you know, there's always a backup for a backup plan. But fuck that. Those guys really like to stress it out on the hit rates. Yeah, this game is a lot more. They're a lot worse. You gotta be kidding me. Like, if he missed twice, I would have been beyond angry. Yeah, that's not 50-50. That's a 70%. It's not 50-50 at all. I can still get there. Jeez, game. So let's see. Can I tank with Aaron? Can I tank with Aaron on 11 defense? There's a wind edge, there's a steel sword, and 2 deep steel swords. He takes 9 damage. He takes 8 damage, 16, and then another 16. 16 on his 5. He can technically survive. He has 21 HP. He has 3 HP left. He can tank all 3 of them. The problem is, it's nothing actually. You can do it. So I can use Tower Neo just as a you know, in case my people freaking can kill this Benyon guy. But first things first. We can use the steel sword to kill this guy or the killing edge. I don't want to take damage, so depends on, yeah, he's in range of those guys. I might not even be able to do that. I might need to use Jill and disengage again. So actually, hand axes have the best hit of the 1-2 cheap weapons people have. Damn it. Which weapon from the standard weapon triangle do you think would be the best with perfect accuracy? You mean throwing weapon wise is probably, I always, in all the other games it's Javelin who has a better hit rate, but usually it's the swords. Swords have the bit, or the wind magic. Wind magic is probably the highest one with 100%. Yeah, wind magic in most games is the weakest one. So let's see. We don't take damage from this guy. He has 24 damage or 25. We take 11. So this guy deals 10 damage because he has an X, and this guy deals oh boy, 8, I assume. So he survives. Just need to confirm the kill. Sword, axes, or lance. I would say swords have the best hit rate, right? Then, if I had to choose, it would be swords. But swords have the inherent trouble, difficulty of not. Ah, I knew it. I can't reach at all. I needed to secure the kill, or Zyhag might get killed by those guys, so this guy is left alive. So what we have to do is we have to use Tower Neo to kill instead. and Mech is in the front line, so I can't really afford to let this thing be open up. So I have to hope that little Aaron doesn't get shot by a ballista. If he gets shot by a ballista, we pretty much lost him. Everyone else is pretty tanky. Nolan is tanky enough. Let's see. There's no other ballista. The range is like this, so we can use Aaron as a defensive. So let's recalculate this again. He has 11 defense. First, he takes 5 damage from this, which is 4 because of weapon advantage. He takes 4 damage, he has 20 left, and those guys deal 19 and 20 each, which means 1 is 9 and 1 is 8. 1 is 8 is 1 is 7, which is 15. So he should technically be able to survive. Yeah, technically. So let's block the spot. And let's look at the attack speed one last time and see if we need to adjust anything. No. So. Blocked. Zyhawk. Or Voluk, and then let's go back. We don't have a healing staff anymore, so you know, we have to vulnerable through most of it. Which is something I did not expect to happen. It's really bad. So. Well, we never see Swordmaster at World Pay-Pants, but we have Swordmaster Zyhar. The one range weapon sword, yeah. Hornet hairs? At this rate they'll breach our lines before we can stop them. I have no choice. You bring out the prisoners. But sir, old man. I'm scared, please don't hurt me. Lord Leverton, exactly what are you planning to do? This so-called Liberation Army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy. Help! No! Micaiah! Fight and these people will be executed right now. Surrender and they will be spared. Everyone from... Come on! Oh, Micaiah! Micaiah, listen to me, buddy. We don't have a guarantee whether those prisoners survive or not. If you throw down your weapons now, the only thing that happens is that everyone dies and then those villagers die. Oh my god. I left for like 5 minutes and you carried out your plan perfectly. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Bester. It's nice to see you more often here. I should visit your stream more often too. But oh my god, Micaiah. Are you giving me a headache? This is how it feels to be Saki. Like, the poor Saki, he has to carry this lady around, man. Everyone, throw down your weapons. You have a feeling, don't you? God, we follow your instincts. No, Saki, don't! Don't feed onto this. Oh my god, alright, throw down your weapons. Ha 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 ha, wise choice, girl. Well, no more need for these prisoners in there. Is there? Kill them all. You know what, it'll work out at the end. Don't worry, it'll work out at the end. No! What do you think you're doing? I have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics. So, sure, her instincts. Her instincts. So you betray us after all. Marauder is never ever known for holding his faith. You die like the rest. A troop of Dane cavalry is just mutinite. Is this what you sensed? Mutinate. Yes, now, yes. Sure, now we must reinforce them and help them ourselves as hostages. Sure. Yeah, sure. Like, her instincts told her to drop the weapons. Yes. And pigs can fly. Yes, and pigs can fly. This instinct of hers is such a bad, you know. It's a bad thing. Okay, I was scared for a minute. Because I was surprised at how he moved. But I guess. Oh, my instinct tells me that we have to die. Hey, Sophie, could you run in? My instinct tells me you need to die. I hope this is fine for you. Yeah, I trust your instincts. Trust it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have to block the left path. It's really tough. There's a lot of disengages. Engage, disengage. You attacked the wolf? You do know you die, right? Alright, fine. Alright, sure, attack the wolf. You know what? Sure, man. I'm not your boss. Okay, attack him again. It's not like you die instantly anyways. Oh, sure, sure. Good job, you did damage to this wolf, and now he can heal himself up again. Really great people. Why are your characters so weak? Everyone is so weak in this game, so everyone is pretty... No! Yeah, run to me. Run to me. It's very unfair. It's just... you never played Awakening. In Awakening, it's even worse. It's another Fire Emblem game. Everyone is even worse. Wow, the wolf is good. Yeah. The wolf is strong though. But you never played Awakening. Awakening, everyone is bad. Even your main units. So, we can probably direct them, right? If we can, we can. Okay, they're gonna push through the right side, and then it's depending on what actions they do now. Like they have to push down to me. If they don't push down to me, I have to push forward to them, which I can't do because those guys push to me right now. Fire Emblem always screws things against the player, Harold. Yeah, always a great time. So yeah, right now I have a problem. We have one more heal left. And those guys pushing on us. We can tank with Taroneo. And probably also with Saki for now, without weapons. He should be fine, taking no damage. I want this EXP for later, you know? So there are two things that can happen. She either gonna stay in the corner of the map and gets killed by those guys, or she's gonna push down to us, which is the most ideal one. Since I don't know what happens, I have to split right now. Ah! Sorry, that was the last time. Just have Toffee and Taroneo hold the line, yeah. I can't predict what my friends do. You know, that's the worst part about this game. To figure out what your friends do. So I'm gonna use everyone to push to the right side, just in case she tends to stay in that corner and drop. Like you said, yeah, like you guys said, Sophie and Ding. So Taroneo is fine without weapons, and Sophie takes minimum amounts of damage. He does need a heal every now and then, but he has a vulnerable. So no weapons, no weapons. Let's go. We're out of time. The wolf runs in immediately. Check out for any Lagu Slayers. Run in immediately. Open up the space so they can go to us. We probably need Micaiah to talk to her. Oh, I want to join, or anyone else. Someone is probably helpful. So, let's go. I might just need to fly forward. Okay, there's no Meteor yet. God, I hate Meteor. So, let's go. Let's carry out that plan. Yeah, as expected. They might lose one or two. Oh my, you units are bad! Ooh! Ooh, they are bad! Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh my god. Oh, you don't even survive one encounter. Yeah, and Kanto's probably worst defender here. Yeah, they can keep attacking us. But yeah, we get precious 1 EXP from it. So. Oh no, I'm hurt. Ah, this is stressful. Yeah, they're gonna come to us now. All of them can attack. And yeah. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What in the heavens are you guys doing? What by dear God in the sky are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Where are you? What is wrong with you guys? Huh? Huh? You want to tell me that you leave those people that have hostages on their backs just up there in the front so they can die? Oh, but healing is possible, I assume. Yeah, you can heal, but my healer is out of heals. Yeah, my healer, I did not stock up on his second heal, so that's dead. Oh, you gotta be... Yeah, we are having a grander time. Okay. So we can use that chance to see where the ballista can reach. The ballista can reach. So what we do now is... Oh, they have 2 mages here. I can't push forward. I wanted to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She could go there, but yeah, she's barely in range of the fire. 7, 8. Yeah, she's barely in range of the fire, which means that she will take at least 1 damage, 1 times damage from the mage, which is 3, 17. It's 14 damage, and those guys will pummel her too. It's not like she's invincible either. Yeah, 10 damage, so I can't do that. Okay, Nolan, it's time for you to shine. What the heck is this? What the heck are you guys doing? Like, you could just you know, form an even line in emergency situations like these. You form an even line, so something like this doesn't happen. You put the hostages in the front. Hostages in the front. So in case you need to secure them, they can escape first. Elderly and children first, and then you get in. It's not whoever you decide is gonna be first. Jesus. It's really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't disengage after then. Zara can get closer, so but we have the wolf. Wolf could attack one, kill one of them. Just have to be careful with the range, yeah. As long as we get rid of 1 more guy, we should be fine. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Okay. What we can do is we can use Cyhawk to block the path so Jill doesn't get killed. 41% chance. You know, you miss one, you hit another one. This wouldn't have mattered too, by the way. Wouldn't have mattered. So disengage back. Use the dog. It's 10 damage. Okay, let's see. He should be able to survive though. 10 damage on this guy. So it's 10, 10, and another. Yeah, it's 10 and another 7. You should be fine after that. We just need to heal. Actually, it's whatever hostages are closer to the front. You don't have the time to take priority. True. But hostages first. No matter what, put your hostages freaking first. Now we have the problem that all the hostages in the back and the ones that can not get doubled because they don't carry anything are now in danger. Good job, Wolf. That's why you are still in my team. So Zayag in front, protect the lassie. So we have to disengage at one point here. We have to pull back. So we can protect. This is probably the best space in order to kill all of those guys, but not until all of my weak units are gone. Oh wait a minute! I can do one thing. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna attack Sokya anyways. So I could weaken. Wait a minute. I could take out that line too. I could attack one and then push forward. Once at least. What would be the best choice of action? Split my army. And then we can do it like this. We can kill someone and then push forward a tile and so they can't range us, and then we do it again and again. So we can take care of some of them. We can keep pushing them back with the people later. You should just clone dogs and you are up for a win against heavy armored horse riding elite soldiers, yeah? Just train dogs. It's a huge dog though. You gotta admit that the dog in this game is huge. And it is a human, he's a lagoose, so you know. It's a human dog. But still a huge boy. Anyways, yeah, Leonardo, let's do it. Let's push forward. We can only kill with one person at a time, but it's better than to have everyone still attacking. And Ilyana gets some much needed EXP. So, and she doubles. You know, it's a plus point. So, werewolves are actually that big too. Damn, man. Imagine having a wolf that can. Okay, I was scared because it took a little longer. Yeah. If you had a dog that could claw through your armor like it was nothing, hey, it's a good dog. So attack the wind edge guy, push forward. I don't know if I need a heal yet or not. Let's keep it at no. There are a lot of people attacking, but we should be fine. So the rest will venture back. Maybe Alan could take a kill as well while we're at it. Alan can help out. We don't really need him up there. Okay, what happens? Wants to meet Dogano as a vegetarian, but has a dog who needs 2 kilograms of meat every day. What the heck? What? Oof. Lift. Yeah, okay, we lost one. We can't do anything about this. Those guys were idiots. Those guys were just 2 kilograms of meat. Damn, man, that must be a thick dog. All right, you're bad. You're bad and you know it. You would attack Tauroneo. Alright, sure. Yeah, you know what? I guess we lose some of that XP. So it's better than nothing. But the hostages are still alive, Nino Face. What, really? Did he just drop out? The townsfolk are still alive? Wait a minute. So, much needed pressure off of Sophie at least. Yo, could you sword guys attack? You know what? Sure. You know what? Fine. Cool. I mean, if you wanna attack the guy who can tank it all, sure. It's your fault. I mean, it's my experience lost, but it's your fault for doing that. I don't mind. Yeah, and now you're doing the right thing. You should have attacked to begin with. My expectancy for you guys was to be a little smart. Stainless steel guy is also usable. Yeah. I want to have him on my main team because I like him. He's an old man with a beard. He's the old man archetype with a beard, and therefore I like him. So, the much needed pressure's off. I can talk to her now, right? So let's save that human. Wow! Oh wow! You're smart. You're smart. You actually took the hostage and ran. That's a good. That's an unexpected move. Damn. If you know what? Good job. You did not job on your job. So, in the meantime, we have to somehow gently deal with everyone else here. Alright, let him handle anything. You know, let the man handle this. Oh, trust me. An old man hiding his pain. Oh wow. No, he's fine. Behind all this armor is a steel body. He's trained for life. I don't like the stereotype that old men can't fight. Look at us. Look at they can still pull their punches. Me hand axe broke. Me hand axe is broke. But don't worry. All we need to do now is to get rid of one of those mages. Preferably this one. We take 24 damage. We can't take care of those. The problem is, let's see. This guy is a tank. He takes like 10 damage. Just shrugs it off like it's nothing. Jeez. Yeah. The next problem is, how do we deal with? Like the wolf can't survive because it's fire. You know, it's extra damage against him. He doesn't like fire, so therefore he takes more damage. By the way, beste. Looks like this is like a ABC, simple ABCs. Ah, he can't retaliate. That's good. So Jill can't tank it because she's free. She takes 14 and 13 damage. 14 and 13, and that's kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, she can do that though. I mean, you know what? If she can do that, can Jill kill one? She can try. 70%. I'm still bamboozled that arrows don't deal damage against, you know, wyverns. I mean, you know, she flies. Therefore, you can shoot her from the sky, right? 7 head. 20 head. 2 billion head. So. Alrighty. And the only thing we need to do now is to go back and watch the show. Because ain't there no way they can kill Nolan. It's too much of a chat. So let's talk. So she can join us. Hey. Are you alright? It's really you, the silver-haired. We'll worry about introductions once we're safe. For now, we have a battle to fight. So the rumors were true. Please, there's no time. I understand now. It would be an honor to fight by your side. Yay! Teammates. One Bolton. That's the... Yeah. Imagine if Archer did damage. Hey, they do damage. They do a lot of damage. I mean, not this guy. This guy doesn't deal any damage. But still. Damn, man. Those guys are heckin' tanky. So let's see. We have one javelin left and one wind edge. What we can do here is... Okay. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We can push forward again. Take over the bridge. So. Perfect. Wind edge. This is the only game. Isn't that the only game that introduced a physical version of a sword to you? I don't remember any game that gave you a sword that's physical. That's a decent level up, Aaron. Good job, dude. I guess, you know. You will be benched later for Nefany anyways. It's not on me, it's on you. So. So Iliana, stay right here. So the plan is now that we can now forsaken this part. We could push from this side. Honestly. We can push from this side. Now that I know that the ballista can only shoot in this range. We could technically push from that side, but you know. Yeah, we split up. I have no idea, man. My battle tactics stopped working. I'm stupid again. Yeah, my brain is not smart again. Yeah, it's just not advisable to push against ballista and mages that can shoot magic against the hill too. So, someone had a turn. I don't know who it was. Let's see. Was I right? Can he tank everything? He can freaking dodge them as well. He's an all-purpose one-man army. He can do whatever all by himself. He can get good level ups too if he wants to. He can also decide to get bad ones, but he doesn't, right? Right? Okay. I shouldn't have said anything. He decided for a bad level up in a really bad time. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have freaking. I called it out. It's on me. I mean, at least it's skill, you know. At least it's skill. So he can hit better. Shouldn't have not called it out. Damn it. So. Yeah, you guys you know. You guys can try to go through his thick armor, but it's too thick. Sir, we can't do damage against him. He just stands there. So. No, now they're playing smart. They start moving away from my units. So I can't hit him again. So what we do is we just go back. We just go back instead, forehead. Just don't push again. Just retreat. So where are you going? Huh? Why are you going around the ballista? Oh Jesus. Yeah, why are you going through around the ballista? What is wrong? What is so special about that ballista? Let me see if I can order them away. No. So let's do it. So those guys will take care of it slowly, very slowly. So I see. Leverton with the Paragon skin. Let's see who's something to. If there's someone here who can get stealed from, who we can get stealed from. Whatever. Paragon is an amazing skill. I'm gonna be excited to get that for myself. We get Paragon really early on, huh? Okay, Nolan, you gotta push, friend. Yeah, push a little bit. Wait just a bit. We can always use the bridge as a back door. We can always go back to the bridge. Something can move, but I'm not sure who can move. Ah, the wolf. It's always the wolf. Yeah, stay on standby, everyone. Give it to Rolf. Damn it, there's another Rolf. I mean, at least he survived. What happened to people that died and then you data transfer? Are they staying dead? That would be funny. Like, if you can transfer your path of Radiant's data and someone died and just stays there. Can't use them anymore. Or they get worse stats. That would be cool, honestly. Oh yeah, they're right around, towards the right side, alright. And they're not pulling any punches. Gone. Yeah, the battles at least are on a much higher scale than before. What's the win condition? I hope it's not win in 2 turns. Oh, damn it. I got surprised. Okay, give me a second. What's the win condition? That's not the win condition. Start a defeat boss. Alright, should not be a problem. So, push forward. Again. I wish I could hit you. I could double you. Can't double you. Okay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it like this. You can equip the bronze knife to deal damage, and then we can use Aaron to push forward, or to attack and kill, and then change his weapon to nothing again. Wait, can I even do that? No, I can't do that. I just realized. Yeah, I can't do that because he will always equip a weapon, so I have to trade all the weapons away to him. You know what? Yeah, sure. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have enough space. So we can do it like this. So now he has no weapon again. Very good strategy on blocking the bridge and killing people. Yay! Death and violence. Yay! So let's go. Push forward again. Oh wait, we can push forward. Oh no. But I think there's only one wind edge guy left. So to hit enemies on the bridge. Yeah. Maybe you can use range units. I use range units. Those are the only ones I have here because I have to split my army, sadly. And I don't have enough time to move back. We have to push forward already. So I would like to kill him. There's a risk that I might just get wind edged to death. I know. Yeah, they still have those 2 ranged attackers still here. So what I can do, technically, I can do this, kill the ranged attacker, and then we can push forward with you know, Ilyana, because there's only wind edge left. So it deals 16 damage on a frail 3 defense, 24 HP. Should be able to survive, yeah. So let's see. Shows the kills. They all have 12 attack speed, around 12. She has 14, so she doesn't get doubled. Yeah, she survives that. Unless hacks are involved and she dies. We're gonna do the same thing. So trade out all the weapons, so the walls can keep on being walls. So and everything's fine. So I did move Leonardo away. I could put him back to shoot with the ballista, but I think at this point we need him up here. First, let's deal with those guys. Okay, no land sky. Let's go. Walk in there. He still kills. He does take a lot of physical damage at this point. 10 is a lot. Or 11. It's quite a lot, but you know, it's better than dying immediately. It's quite tanky, honestly. Or he was quite tanky until the game decided to make him not so tanky anymore. But hey, it'll work out. So hand X the second. I could go in with Jill, see if I can nap another one. Can't really nap another one. I could go in with Mac, but Mac would die. So let's not do it. I think he cannot reach the edge though, this is the problem. He might just get caught out, or caught here. So I need Jill pretty close, so we can rescue and escape. rescue and escape. So let's see. Can someone weaken, or are we just screwed? He's fine. Let's kill. Yeah, look at this. Like I said, is this normal for a dog to be that massive? Or wolf at least. Does it have a horn too? It looks pretty odd. No, just his ears. Really sharp ears too. You could pierce. You could pierce someone with their ears. With those ears. Pierce them, and they're dead. So, Steel Axe will probably only hurt Nolan, and then he heals with a vulnerable. We're gonna rescue him. Everything's fine. Or yeah, we have to, for now, just hold back. So, gone. So, let's see who's left. Leonardo. So, okay, let's wait. Yay! Oh boy! We don't have enough people, man. We don't have enough staff. We need more workers. We need more gold. More workers, more everything. I have to do this with an army of 8 people. 8 people and, you know, a little bit of spaghetti. It's tasty. It's tasty, gotta say it. Tasty spaghetti. But still, we kinda need more people. 11 damage. Shrugs it off, kills in return. Good job, Nolan. Never underperforms. Best unit in the game so far. Alrighty. So, time to hold another choke. He gets attacked by none. He's fine. Good. So let's rescue him out of here. Out of here. So who could hold that choke point though? That's a good question. I don't think anyone can hold that choke point with all those, you know, guys riding in. I think Nolan can, but he takes too much. You know, he takes a decent amount of damage. This guy has not enough either. He has more HP, but he still also gets hurt. Maybe we just let him in, or we have to push with, you know, Tao Neo if it's possible. All things considered, I think we can leave it to Ellen now. Ellen and Sophie. So, and then push with Tao Neo. He's not fast enough, but maybe I should use Soki instead to block. He can walk a little bit better. We can shove him and just use Tao Neo to get rid of the rest. I think we're fine. It's always scary that it takes so long. Yeah, Soki can reach in by 2 turns. So, heal up, buddy. So, oh, he has no weapon. Oh yeah, he has no weapon. Give me a second. So, give me those back. So, he'll just get rid of him. It's enough of XP, you know, we got a decent amount. So, we need less stress, man. If only the army would let me push. So, javelin, and then he has no other choice but to attack. Oh, alright. You can attack, Aaron. Aaron, Jesus. So he gets another one. Soki can block this menacing party of a lot of riders with too much damage. And the healer hangs behind, so it just stopped moving, so I don't waste more turns. Perfect. Perfect. Take it out. Good job, boy. Good job. So, damn, man, this was a hard one. Like, you push in and right away you are surrounded by enemies. If it wasn't turn-based, I would have lost immediately. That would have been it. Because technically speaking, you can't do much about it. Uh-oh, I need someone to push this guy. You push this guy. So, good job. Now we have another choke point. So. Oh, you get experience from sacrificing yourself? Alright, sure. I don't do that much because, you know, as you could see by the amount of hurt I get. The hurt the enemy, the hurt the person, the more it takes from you. Well, what a good one. What a good Denglish. So, as soon as we're done with those cuffs, we can finally push forward towards the boss. Only took us a couple of years. So Aaron, back here. Tornado is back here too. So let's see. They do have a wind edge javelin, steel bow. They have a lot of ranged units, ranged attacks. We might be able to thin them out a little bit with Nolan. Let's see. He takes 18, 20, 21. Yeah, he's fine. He should be fine. So, I hope they don't go over rivers. Okay, good. All the effort would have been wasted if they just can get over rivers. Oof. Good thing horses are not good at walking. They're good at running, but not good at walking. So, let's end the turn and wait. Whose turn is left? The dog again, right? I have problems with seeing the dog. It's always grey, so I have a hard time seeing whether he moves or not. We should in the game process switch to smartphone. No? No, okay, man. Or get some sleep. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. At the very least, have a good one. So, thanks for joining in, dude. Let's go. Wish you a good night and good luck in your endeavors. So, yeah, support is pretty nice. The Micaiah A support instantly. Alrighty, now you guys are done. So all that will be left of you guys will be the dust beneath my boots. El Dunder. Let's do it. Counter skill. Haha, I have this counter skill. I swear, if I have to see counter skill again in a modern Fire Emblem game, I'm gonna be angry. I really don't like this. Really don't like counter. So no land. Let's go. Push fast. Push fast. Push through. Sadly, you can't push. I know Mag needs a kill too, but hands are bound here. So. Oh jeez, the damage we deal with Jill is not enough. Yeah, we need to ooh, we need to level. Oh. Oh, yeah, she needs some much needed level ups for her strength and everything else. Nolan can push this. Tower Neo can definitely push this. Maybe Zaihang. Oh, or I could do this. I mean, you know. Sure, we can rescue after that. Then we can, yeah. So my army is pretty decent, I feel like. I distribute the XP somewhat fine, and everyone is not dying in one hit. Light magic up. So what do you get? Light magic C. So now you can use L light. Cool. Only comment I have. Cool. Very cool. So. Yo. How can those guys be so tanky though? They can survive a single round. From no land. The chosen one. So. Let's see. We have the Wind Edge and the Steel Bow left. And one no land guy. So. Let's see. Let's do this. And this. Very good. Oof. There's a lot of oofing. Oh, my room is really hot right now. Maybe that's why I'm oofing. So. They can attack Eliana, but hey, I can do just this. Oh yeah, could you give me the one weapon back? Let me trade it over. So. Give him the weapons back. I was deciding against rescue, just purely on the fact that, you know, it would take me one less. It would take a minus turn for me, so I can't use you know, Micaiah for next. Let's see. So. Shrugs it off. Shrugs it off. Aww. Oh, you guys didn't have to go that far back. Jeez. No, now I have to walk towards you. Jeez, man. Give me a break. So. Now I have to walk to them. Myself. The Archer Cantos are probably the worst units, or one of the most annoying ones. I know it because I used Astrid. I know from experience. They can just walk away. Pretend nothing happened. Yo, man. It's not cool. So. Steel bow. 21 does not double. The frail body, that is her. Push forward. I might need. Yeah, hopefully you hit. Or I have to kill with Soki. Or rescue him. So. Good level ups for her as well. Please. So. And the neck. Oh yeah. She's gonna get to the front line, boys. Hey, purple. Boo boo boo. Okay, jeez. Almost passed this. Yeah, he's gonna run away again. That's what that was Kanto bows do. He's gonna walk away. Jesus. Good thing you left your only good unit behind. Your healer. Wow. Huh? One movement? Can someone push her? Alrighty, Wolfie, push her. Wow, man. A thicket takes away all her speed. Man, I think it's more crippling in this game to be slow. A lot more crippling in this game to be slow. That's fine. This is fine. That is but a minor setback. So. Meg doesn't get doubled. Got Meg Mobile Fortress. Way too slow for a Mobile Fortress. Oh, Steel Sword! Against, you can hit with, what is this damage? 0? So you enjoying Argnag or did you stop playing? I couldn't play much yet. I start playing it today again. So. It's okay. Did you enjoy it? Did you play it much? So, Mac, give me a good level up. Speed, strength, defense. Your major stats. You have gotten not a single strength growth in 4 level ups. or all the level ups you had. 5 level ups at least. I'm gonna be honest here. You're falling off hard, buddy. You're falling off real hard. So. Jesus, Mac. I have to look at her strength growth later on. It can't be that her strength growth is it's like so bad. It's Marcia all over again. Except, you know, now she has no movement. Fire Emblem Vicky Mac. Ay, she's really tough to use. 35% on strain. 35. And 65 on speed. Which she didn't get even. What? Oh my god, yeah, it's just gonna be one of those. She's definitely one of those. I mean, I enjoyed that shit when I was smaller. Let's see. Tower defense is fine. I'm just finding it okay. Are you close to beating Fire Emblem? There's a new Fire Emblem. I just started a new game. Perfect. There's a Path of Radiance. It's a new one. New season, new characters. Didn't you not see? We got Worst Brom that scales off of luck and you know, speed. And has no defenses. And gets a lot of rest growth even though her bases are awful. Did you not see it? She's the chosen one. So, which one is there one where they confess? That's not the one. Those 2 games you don't confess at all. Just look funny. So. Finally! It has been some time, but we can finally move on. Again, another step forward. I need a healing. You got a herb on me? Thanks, bud. So I'm gonna use that heals. They look the same, just like the color brown. Nah, they don't look brownish. They look greenish, if anything. Like an orc would look like. So, do I push right now? Ah, yeah, sure, why not? We're waiting for something to happen anyways. And, you know, no land Sky will probably reach his highest efficiency at that point. So, who's injured? Yeah, I just found out that you can sacrifice yourself and get some EXP from it, so you might as well do it. But if there's no one there, we can just push. So, could I get that herb, please? I need that herb. So, Babe Nation. Weed it out, boys. Weed it out. So, what's happening? Oh boy. I should have used the bronze knife, honestly. What? Huh? You don't attack as one? What happened to your solidarity? So. How does she deal damage, by the way? Is she just supposed to be a wall? Like an actual wall? Just stand there and take damage? And then you're fine? Or what is she supposed to do? I can't see the usage of her. Her base strength is way too awful. For her to at least attempt to... So. The thicket. Let's go into the thicket. As you sacrifice. To heal a bit of HP and get XP back. Can you kill yourself from that? I mean, I would not try, but... You know. That is pretty interesting. So. We push slowly. We never know when we attract way too many people and then we're dead. So. She attacked with secret ponies. Yeah, they probably don't do much. They probably don't do much, huh? So. Oh! He could arrive us, but I don't think he moves. I have a slight feeling he doesn't move. So. Okay, finally. We're gonna take care of everyone here. She's a meme, sadly. First thick female character and a meme. Bad paper hands. Yeah, 35 strength growth is way too bad. And speed and luck on a general seems fine on paper, but everyone, you pretentious little fools, I'll show you how insignificant you are with Nespenion's might. Oh, my voice changed again. I can't remember voices. Nihil. Well, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead, but he's almost dead. Level up. She's so a good girl. And Nolan does it again, but this time no strength. He falls off now. Oh no, he falls off. So, but he's close to his reclassing. I will do that much at least. So all we need to do is kill this guy and then we're over. Let's do that. We don't need to kill those guys, so the other ones if we can reach. So let's just see if we can allocate some experience to some people. Like this guy. He needs some experience. A meme and a thick girl. Sounds like a... Damn it, dude! Ah! Man, the hit rates in this game. Ay ay ay, ay ay ay. So... Do you die? Ah, you don't die. You're fine, you're fine. So... So, you attempt to weaken. My boy. Da Vinci. So, boom. Fire. And some XP. So, Alan is close to his level up. You are weak. You are so weak. Why is this game so fail-safe, too? Look at this. And then it has this one. I have twice the chance to kill. And guess what? I will take those chances. Let's go. Take this. Damn it. 40%. Always a good time after that. After the second shot attempt. And it hit. Second shot attempt. I write that down. Bad word of the day. Bad confusion. So. Micaiah can be level 11, so let's just give a little bit more kills to everyone else. Sorry, friend. I'm gonna take you out. Off? Damn it. It gets worse and worse with me. I downgrade into no language. At this point, I just have to use signs. Or use, signs or draw pictures. Of how much degradation I have. Degradation. So, that sounds better. Yeah, I give it to Micaiah. As much as I would like to give it to Nolan Sky, he's close to his reclassing. And Micaiah always needs some. Do you have Vantage? You have Cancel. Cancel an enemy auto attack. That's it? Cool. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take that Paragon as well. If you miss, Micaiah, I'm hating on you. Making hostages of the helpless? Is that how Knights of the Great Banyan Empire operate? Look at this. On the right side we have a person who, it might be stupid at times, but has a reasonable argument. And on the left side we have Laverton. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Hecka nice they added more FV characters to Smash, yeah. You like it, but... Shut up, shut up, shut up! I don't like you because you're right. As long as I don't listen to you, your argument is null and void. Null and void. Let's go. Poor guy. Gets thanied. God! That was really sad. That was really, really sad. So, Micaiah. Magic and speed. And defense as well. Very, very good. What is he, a teen? Yeah. Garr, you disgust me. Why? Whatever, man. Whatever. We won. And we got the best skill in the whole game, Paragon. And we're gonna use Paragon and splice it into someone who needs these XP, like Mac. Mac needs that. Dear boy, I'm sorry you had to suffer on our account. I wasn't scared. I knew the Dawn Brigade would save us. Thank you. We saved everyone. Thank you for rescuing my people. Your people. So you must be Yes, I'm Lanvega's daughter, Fiona. After my father died, I assumed the governance of Morado. General Lanveda from the song? Bryce, Taraneo, Gawain, and Lanvega. Gawain! 4 riders of the Ain, 1 country, 1 king. A free Dayan shall sing. You're that General Lanvega's daughter? Indeed, Lanvega of the 4 riders. He was a good friend and a mighty swordsman as well, and as stubborn as a mule. Your father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity, a great man. Yes, and that's why he renounced his rank and title as a rider, and withdrew from court life rather than serve King Ashnard. You've heard rumors, no doubt, that Ashnard murdered his own father. My father could not serve such a man. And so, to protect Morado from a madman, we do not send men to fight for Dayan in the war. I doubt you could ever forgive us. No, quite the opposite. You are these people's steward, and you chose the course that would protect them. But now Benyon is willing to sacrifice innocent children to maintain their grip over our country. We cannot allow that. That's why we're asking you to lend your strength to the Liberation Army. Together we can reclaim our country. And now you ask us to bear part of the burden of restoring our motherland? If you would have my lands, then I, Fiona, steward of Morado, would do gladly swear allegiance to your Liberation Army. Damn it, Micaiah. You're converting everyone to your religion. She's awful. Micaiah's an awful person. And I and my men bind ourselves to your fate. Use my army as best as you see fit. Yeah, her religion is awful. Oh, Dayan Keep. Oh, and now Morado betrays us as well. You are aware that riots broke out in the 3 other regions yesterday, are you not? You quelled immediately, and all quelled immediately, of course, but the unrest grows. Oh, who cares what the drummers do or think? Does the shepherd fuss when his sheep butt their heads against their fence post? Nevertheless, as the insurgents grow, news of it will inevitably reach Benyon. Yes, I see what you mean. That would be less desirable. The Imperial Prime Minister Sephiron cast a grim eye on dishonesty. If he finds out what has been going on in Dayan under our rule, that would be not good. Sephiron's position as a mosquito and quicker to judge. Though you and I know I have been nothing but fair and just in my rule here, it's best to avoid an inquiry. Haha, I've been a good guy. I've been just treating them all like trash, which leaves us but one recourse. Crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them, then the commoners. Bereft all of hope will turn their sheep eyes back to us, and back to rejoin the flock. I see. Well, I leave the matter in your hands. What funding you need is yours. I'm glad we agree to this. Well then, pardon me, sir, while I attend to our little lambs on the loose. Damn, he's really evil. Fair and just, my ass. He is evil. He wants that. He wants to clear it out. Clear out all the weak people. Yeah.
The Liberation Army's sweeping victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Dayan. However, General Jared uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum. Benyon has fortified its army with weapons and supplies bought with funds stolen from Dayan. Benyon has also purchased the swords of a vast number of mercenaries from these same stolen mercenaries. The Liberation Army does not want for willing fighters of its own. However, most are old men and inexperienced boys whose passion far outstrips their skill. The Liberation Army has no choice. It must bolster its ranks if it is to meet Benyon on
forceful
terms. Its only hope lies locked in Benyon's prison camps, where Dayan's former soldiers await their rescue.
Dayan's former soldiers, who could they be? I thought for a second we have to draft them in all in. We have to be evil. We have to draft all those inexperienced boys. The kids take the little knives and, and pretend they're weak. And the old man use explosives. We have use for everyone. As General Staff Officer of Dayan's Liberation Army, allow me to outline my latest strategy. I'm smart, wee! Excuse me, but shouldn't Prince Pelias be here? Oh, there's no need to distract the prince with the war's petty details. He won't be coming to any more meetings. For now on, consider my words of the prince's own. I'm not sure that's enough to idle chatter. Come, have a glance, my pretties. Why is no one calling Crimea for help? I doubt they would turn a blind eye if they knew what was going on. I don't know. It's honestly a really good point. I mean, they're across the border. There's a bridge that connects to both of them, so they probably have a merchant. They probably have, a still ongoing trading going on. So I have no idea what happens. The bridge is right here. Yeah, it's on top of the mountains up there, where your message is blocking it right now. So I don't know what they do. They just drop. But let's see, maybe they're gonna respond to us in the future. Our next target shall be Muno. Among all the work camps, it is one of the largest. Conditions within the prison camp are harsh. If we are able to save the prisoners, every moment matters. One of the largest work camps. Can our forces handle that? Such a trivial concern, and one of my profound genius has already addressed. Behold this lake next to the camp that provides fresh water all there. Into this water we shall dump the deadly toxin of my own devising. Then we'll sit back as the enemy slowly dies. What are you saying? Poison is inexcusably vile. I will agree to no such plan. What's that? You? How dare you question my plan, conceived in a state of exalted mediation, which, it's honestly a decent plan, but long-term, friend. No matter how misguided the enemy may be, we must fight with compassion and consideration for the innocent. She's right. Poison doesn't discriminate. Prisoners would die too, and then any nearby villages would be affected. And then what would happen? People would doubt us, question our cause, maybe even side against us, and would cast a stain on Prince Pelias' name, don't you think? I could probably solo Benion's army as well with all those doors he eats, yeah? All those doors he can eat. You think Crimea would hate a country that invaded them 3 years ago, people enough? I mean, they could at least check up on them. They have a trading route, probably. 100% they have a trading route. Don't smoke meth in a Walmart bathroom. That's how Izuka looks, yeah? And everyone else too. This dude, yeah. But Insane knows all of Daein and evil, yeah? That's a good point. We will get there eventually. They probably say something. Fine then, do as you like. And when you find yourself utterly defeated, you can come crawling back to me. Whee! My apologies of both of you. When Lord Izuka gets excited, he can lose all sight of reason. I apologize too, General Tauroneo. He stormed out because You needn't apologize. You are in the right. I would never condone the use of poison. However, this does mean we must devise another plan if we are to have another hope of victory. Yes, you're right. In that case, what do you think of this strategy? We're gonna go in and attack everyone. You're smart. Lady, you're smart. Let's see. Pelias, join our cause. Sorry to call you here and like this, forgive me. It's quite alright. Can I pour you some tea, or is there something else you would prefer? I'm fine, thank you. What did you want to speak with me about? I know you're very angry with me, please forgive me. Can you tell me why you stopped showing up at our meetings? It was at Izuka's request. You are the leader of this army. You cannot simply leave all the decisions to someone else. I'm sorry, I'll ask Izuka before the next meeting. I'll need his permission to attend. Why? You're the prince. Why should you need a many man's permission, much less your own advisors? Yes, I'm the prince, but I owe much to Izuka. He taught me everything I needed to know to become a proper member of the royal family. He contacted Tauroneo and the other senators for Daein for help. With all this power and influence, I would never have mustered an army or met my own mother. I see, you were alone. Pardon? And then Izuka reunited you with your mother and gave you a place to stay and provided you with a reason to live. And you feel you owe him a debt of gratitude for ending your loneliness. This is why you try to do as you're told, as Izuka wishes. Micaiah, you're... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That was inappropriate. You're amazing! Oh, damn it, Pelias. You're very, very easy impressionable. Amazing? You really can read minds. I'm simply amazed. You saw right through me. Oh no. Oh, he's even more dense and even more innocent than Micaiah and even more stupid. Oh boy. Oh, what do we deal with? Where did we get Ashnat's? What happened to Ashnat's son? How are you like that? Sorry, I got too excited. Look at me, I'm sweating. What is Prince Pelias? What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? That mark. Oh, that. What is it? It's called the Spirit's Protection. The source of all magic in this world is tied to the power of the spirits. When you make a contract with such a spirit, its power manifests in your body like this. I see. What am I saying? You already know all of this, of course. You have the Spirit's Protection too. What? I saw you washing your hands the other day. When I walked up to you say hello, I saw the mark on your right hand. You saw? I thought of confiding in you right away, but my mother called for me. I didn't get a chance to tell you until now. Do you think that mark is really the spirit's protection? Oh, you didn't enter into the pact to yourself? No. I see, it must have been the spirit who wishes to make a oh my god. I can smell conspiracies. I can smell conspiracies and a really innocent and stupid boy. Pardon? It's very rare phenomenon among newborns. Usually it happens to oh, maybe he's smart. Oh, usually it happens to infants who have an exceptional talent for magic. You truly are amazing, Micaiah. I don't know about that. Let's keep this among ourselves. We don't want people to confuse us with the branded. Surely we are not branded. What are... Okay, if he knows what the difference between branded are, then I guess it's fine. But, you know, the thing is still iffy with the mark. The thing with the mark is still iffy. I'm pretty sure it refers to Beark who have Lagoose blood in their veins. I know it's hard to imagine someone with the blood of a sop running through their veins. Anyways, I've been terribly mistreated by people who thought I was one of the branded. Those sub... Micaiah? Oh, sorry, I think I understand more about you now and about the marks we share. I'm glad I was able to tell you. I'm surprised you didn't know. Come talk to me again sometime, so we can talk shit about those sub... Certainly. Oh, I almost forgot here I wanted to give you this. What is it? It's the splendid sword I recently acquired. It gives this wielders the upper hand in battle. Keep it or give it to whoever you like. Shouldn't you give it to soldiers who deem most worthy? No, I wouldn't want the soldiers thinking I'm giving anyone special treatment. It would be inappropriate. That's what Izuka says anyway, so I think you should do it. Understand, you must have so much on your mind. Indeed, I long for the old days when I was poor, but had few worries. Prince Pelias. But I'll keep fighting. I won't stop until Dayan is free once more. Here, here. Sub 1. Hyper bra. What did I get? I was looking at the chat for a second. The Brave Sword. Wow. Honor's the greatest sword. Whoever you like, gotcha. Yeah, you gotta give it to a certain boy who can kill everyone and is muscly and really thick. And is male too. Not Mac. Oh, it was Cyhark. I was Cyhark. Hello? Oh, hello there. Hello? Yes, hello. Now that we have established that, what can I do for you? I'm Mac. Yes, I know. It's nice to meet you, Mac. That's a very nice name. And I'm from Crimea. Yep, I'm one step ahead of you. I heard that too. You're far away from home now, aren't you? Quite an independent girl, eh? Hey, and my village is called Oma. Oh, so you're from Oma. Now that's something I did not know. Yes. Then you must know Brom. Oh, hold on a second. You look exactly like him. Are you two related? Oh, you sure are. I'm his daughter, his youngest daughter, who goes into war. Like, Brom, can you take care of your little lassie? Because she does not really deal damage or is tanky. Giant dude incoming, confirmed. Hide your doors. Hide your doors. He's gonna eat them all. I heard stories. He loves to tell stories about his kids. He said that you could lift a full-grown cow. It's nice to meet a person I feel so much about. How's Brom? Doing well? Yes, he is. He works all the time. I do wish he would slow down. Oh yes, well, it's good to hear he's staying busy. Brom, huh? Wow, brings back memories. Well, if you're his daughter, I'll do whatever I can to help you. You said you were looking for somebody. Who's this person? Well, he's my fiancé. You could... How could any guy leave a girl like you? What's this lucky guy's name? What's he like? Oh boy. Alrighty. We get, you know, Zyhark, my friend. Well, he's standing right in front of me. I'm sure I misheard you. Can you repeat that? Slowly. My daddy told us years ago that he was going to marry one of us to a really nice friend of his, mercenary named Zyhark. Curse you, Brom! Curse you, Brom! I mean, hey now, I don't, But my older sister got married last year, so I came instead. It's so nice to finally meet my husband. Mac, look, this is kind of crazy, but I'm into Lagoose. Zyhark, I'm sure I still have a lot to learn, but after meeting you, I just know we live happily ever after. Mac, I need you to listen closely. I like furries. No, joke. Damn, he pranked her. Yeah, it's the Mac Griffin from the Family Guy, isn't it? Sorry, girl, but I like furries. Yeah, sorry. Don't worry, I work hard every waking moment to become a good wife, even during a fight. See you later, Puckins. Back, wait. Wow, she's downright pushy. She must get that from her old man. And did she just call me Pokums? Yeah, sorry, girl, I don't like you. I like my furry. I like my woman like I like my cats, full of hair, active in bed, and can see in the night. Sorry, buddy. So sorry, I'm a furry. Yeah. That's how you get away, man. That's how you get away. Let's see. We need a bunch of money. We got another wind edge, another chance to buy another wind edge. It would be cool, but we don't have money. How does this game expect me to survive through the harsh winters? I don't have anything left. I can't buy money. I can't buy with anything. I have no money left. I'm poor. I'm piss poor and broke. I can sell this bronze dagger at the very least. So. Yeah, how do they expect me to buy this thing? It's only limited as well. Do I have to buy weapons? Do I have to sell weapons in order to get the secret book? Sell your body. Yeah, that's a good choice. I have to sell my body. Look at this. It's quite a good one as well. No, where's the shop again? It's a secret book. A secret book. An item that increases skill by 2. It's pretty nice to have for someone who can't hit for shizzle. Like... I guess I'm fine, honestly. I guess Aaron would need it. He has enough skill. He needs more strength. Yeah, I guess we're fine. But anyways, first things first. Mac. Darling, before you can turn into a good unit. I know you guys will be saying, what the heck is wrong with you? What are you doing? But we... Huh? Since when did we get so much bonus BXP? Anyways. First we have to do this, and second, I'm an idiot. Whenever I give EXP now, I have to give the skill first, right? In order to give more BXP. You will see what I mean. So first, I'm gonna check whether we still get the same amount. Leonardo, you waste about 44. So if I give him the skill that gives you more... Damn it! Wait, he has cancer. Remove cancer. So... Damn it! Wait a minute. He can't get power going. He's stuck. Can't get power going. Alrighty. No big deal, no big deal. Other example. So who? Wait. He can get power going. She can get power going because locked. Oh, I see what they did there. What a bunch of sneaky little rats they are. Look at those guys. Yeah, you can't use it on anyone but the advanced units. Oh, I see. What a interesting thing. I see. I wanted to give it to Max so she can level better. Oh well, that's gone now, huh? Okay, for example, where is he? We gonna give Tower Neo. He wastes about 1,200 XP. So my skill, if I give him the skill, if I were to give him the power going skill, he should technically get less now, right? No, it's the same amount. It doesn't really change, so I guess the skill is only for combat. Micaiah is 20. Yeah, but she levels really fast. She's a level 11 already. She probably doesn't need it. I want to give it to pre-promoted units, honestly, so they can keep up. I think it's a much better thing to do it given, because Micaiah is fine, honestly. I get her to level 20 extremely fast. I could do it for a couple of chapters, but I mean until we start getting, until the advanced units start getting more XP. I could do that at the very least. But yeah, I think it's a skill for Soki. It's a skill for Soki and Taroneo, one who I deem to stay in my army. But yeah, let's give it to her. Let's give it to her for now. She's gonna hit level 20 really fast though with that. Trust me. And she's already level 11, and I don't know how many chapters are left, but there's probably not enough left. And then second, sadly I can't buy this skill book. I had to sell all the items that I have just to get in. It would not work, would not be worthwhile. So let's adjust our units. Here's a concussion. He needs an axe. See, and even then I still have to buy weapons. Still have to buy an iron axe for this guy. So I just want to remove the iron silver lance for now, so he does not need to. He could keep it in case we fight an enemy who's extremely strong. So, and that's it. So Leonardo has an iron bow. Someday he's gonna use him. No lance guy needs another axe. He can keep the hammer for now. We probably need it, and I can probably sell. I can sell his iron axe so he can use the steel axe instead. I think he's ready for that steel axe. Yep. Weight of 15 and he has 16 strength. Or 17 was it? Yeah, the money is really tight right now. Money is really tight. I know the weapon has some uses left, but you know, I think it's fine selling it off. It's fine selling it off, I feel like. So you need more staff, so let me visit the shop first. Give her 2 more heals, so we don't have to think about it. Yo, if we don't rob someone, I have a slight feeling that we might run out of weapons. We need to rob someone. Steal their money. So you have a steel lance now to deal more damage. You're gonna keep the weapon experience for now. Rushing to C to B would be really nice. And then we can give it back to Jill, probably. Now she has A. She's fine too for now. She has a steel axe. I would like to have an iron axe for this lady, cause she's still slow. She's still a little slow. Oh, yeah, with that. So Jill is done. Oh, laddie, why do you wield that? I don't understand. Why do you have a steel lance? One. Oof. Life is pain. Give me a second. Okay. Change of plan. If I ever use Fiona, he's just gonna use a steel lance instead. He's gonna get downed or slowed by it by a lot, but he doesn't double anyway, so he should be fine. A couple of levels, and then he starts getting more strength, hopefully. Unlike a certain other person. So everyone is done. Let's move on to the another one. See if we have any supports we can give. So he could give it to Micaiah. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Strengthening. Yeah. Nolan is in, boys. Let's see, Mac needs another one. Zyhark, should I do it? Should I curse his life by putting Mac and Zyhark on the support? I mean, it doesn't mean much, probably, but still, it would be fun. Oh, bromance. Shocky and Tauroneo. Huh. So does this game just not have support combos? No, it doesn't have support combos, sadly. Would be cool to have them. You can just adjust and give people some things. I think those guys are always together. At the end of the day, I would like to reset. You know, Ilyana and Nolan and Laura and Aaron at this point.